Alright guys, undoubtedly by now you've heard the bad news. We're pushed back from our estimated October launch to December sometime. If I had to guess, I'd say it probably around the 13th. That leaves them a little bit of time to push a patch out to fix whatever we find that's broken or whatever we can break. And it's going to create a large content drought for actual content creators, like mainstream people that have a lot of viewers, because of the algorithm in YouTube. I think it's going to punish them a lot. The Great Book of Grudges, this guy I watch a lot, and he has tens of thousands of people subscribed, I think, but he's not one of those huge casters. He's really worried about his viewership, and he's going to start casting other things to kind of fill the content drought. If you guys don't watch him, he'd be a good YouTuber to check out. He's really thorough with his lore videos. He's very knowledgeable. He does a lot of research. But as far as the delay itself, in my opinion on it, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. And I'll give you a few reasons why I think this. One, we're pretty certain we're dealing with the Skaven. And if you'll think back, pretty much every Skaven release is had some sort of shenanigans involved. And lots of times they don't necessarily tell you the whole truth with the Skaven DLCs. I remember the DLC before Snitch, they said no more Ratman DLCs for a long time, and then the next DLC was Ratman. So they're very memey when it comes to this sort of thing. And not to say that I think they might release it early. I don't think they're lying or trying to trick us by giving us a false release date. I think that's probably accurate. But I think we're going to get more for our money now, and I'll tell you why. In the press release they gave us 2 months ago, they already pretty much knew what they were going to put in the Wood Elf DLC, because they gave that big long rundown. And most of the Skaven units that we know are missing, well, they're missing, and this low-hanging fruit style units, you know, like hound units, things of this nature. So I don't see that being a hang-up, like in a modeling aspect or like a workload aspect, if you will. I don't see that affecting the release date a whole lot. And the fact that they've already released other DLC for other titles says to me that they're probably not as hamstringed by this coronavirus as they would like you to believe now at this point. Now, I don't think any of this is done maliciously. I think they're either buying time to add more stuff to the DLC, or they're buying time to really put in the work for the campaign. Now, I'm not a campaign player personally, so I really don't care if the campaign sucks like the first Wood Elf campaign. But there are a lot of people that do, and you know, I respect that. And if that anything that makes this game better, it makes more people play it, in my opinion, even if it's something I don't benefit from, is a good thing. So they're either putting in a lot of groundwork on a Skaven versus Wood Elf campaign, or, and this is in the realm of conspiracy theory now, so bear with me, but perhaps, just perhaps, they're buying time to add in Beastmen fixes and Beastmen units. How crazy would that be if they had a 3-race DLC for the first ever DLC for DLC race pack, to really hammer home the value in this DLC and to put all the haters to bed about the DLC for DLC controversy. Now, that is in the realm of, like I said, far-flung conspiracy theory, but it's a possibility, and it's a bigger possibility when you're messing with Skaven than with any other race.
Yes, yes.
And I know it's a long shot, like I say, it's probably far within the realm of conspiracy theory, but it's a theory nonetheless. And it would be amazing if they did do that. But either way, the delay, in my opinion, is going to be beneficial to us. I think they're putting in work somewhere. It's not the fact that they haven't been able to do work because of the coronavirus. I think they're just putting in extra work and they don't have time to explain what they're doing. I think this is going to work out really nicely for us. With that said, we're going to adjust the tournament rules and timing. I think we're just going to have a tournament, and I might just give away the old Wood Elf DLC and the Beastman DLC, and to buy us some time until the actual Wood Elf DLC comes out. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm gonna drop another video here in the next day or so with a new tournament set up, and we'll go ahead and get this thing started. We'll play within like the next week, or within the next 14 days, say. So look forward to playing with you guys if you're interested. And yeah, that's the bad news, good, and my take on it, and why it might be good news overall. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Like, subscribe, add me on Steam. We'll play some matches. I'm up for anything. If you guys got a clan, hit me up. I'm not that great, but I could definitely fill out a roster. I can sit on the bench. Let me know. All right, guys. Peace.